Carl Jung's Red Book. The Red Book, crafted by Carl Jung between 1913 and 1916, is not merely a psychological diary but an initiatory text, chronicling his profound descent into the depths of his own soul during a time of personal and global crisis. Rather than succumbing to madness, Jung undertook what the ancients called a katabasis pilgrimage into the underworld of the psyche. Here, he encountered archetypal figures, such as Elijah, Salome, Philemon, and the Serpent, each representing cosmic principles and inner intelligences known as archetypes. For Jung, these were not mere fantasies but real, metaphysical forces, the gods and daimons of the collective unconscious shaping human experience and reality itself. Inner divinity and reconcile the polarities of light and dark. Guided by Philemon, his inner Magus, Jung learned that living forces inhabit the soul and that true growth comes from engaging with these powers. His encounters with the Anima, represented by Salome, led him to embrace the sacred feminine and the transformative power of love. The serpent and the figure of the Red One further challenged him to accept the full spectrum of instinct and even the problem of evil, not as forces to be eradicated, but to be understood and integrated. Jung's visions culminated in mandala symbols of the self and of psychic wholeness, paralleling the alchemical process of transformation, from chaos, nigredo, to purification, albedo, to radiant unity, rubedo. For Jung, this process echoed the ancient wisdom of alchemy and Gnosticism, where salvation lies in gnosis direct, inner knowledge of the divine. Ultimately, the Red Book stands as a modern scripture of psychological and spiritual initiation. It teaches that enlightenment is found not by escaping the human condition, but by descending into one's own depths, reconciling opposites, and awakening to the divine self within. Jung's journey is thus an invitation to each of us, to become our own adepts, to embrace both darkness and light, and to discover that the path to the divine begins in the soul's innermost depths. If you found these insights valuable, do consider sharing them with fellow seekers or subscribing for more explorations of esoteric wisdom.